Hi, welcome everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do regression analysis and different statistical tests using buttons or a user interface, which is easier than writing codes. The advantage of this library will be that it will help you to quickly learn how to do regression analysis and different statistics models and lead you to create outputs and learn how to make codes out of it. So we'll start with loading the data. So I will go in import dataset with Excel and then browse and I will find the data file. So this is my tentative data file and then I will just shorten it name and open it, close it, uncheck this button and this will be, the data will be loaded. Then my function is rcmdr commander. So this is the library function. So either you can load the library first and then use this function or use this function to do it together. So this way it will open the commander window and I will move it to move it to a screen where you can see everything on this file. So now I will select active datasets and go there. See, this data was loaded and it is shown here. So I can just load this data and it has background, it is showing the data is loaded. What you can do in data, you can go for summaries, you can do for the numerical summaries. If you do this, it will ask which variable you want to do, pick one or more. So when you do it uh, and go in statistics, you want to, what do you want to see? I want to standard error mean, I need skewness and kurtosis. I also need coefficient of variance, and then when I press OK, it will give me the output here. So variable names, the things that I needed. So output is shown here. And if you want to see its code, this is the code. Okay, so these are the libraries that are used, and this is the code. So you can copy them to copy them to recreate the output if you need it using commands. Then there are other functions like contingency tables. There you can generate ANOVAs. You can do proportion test. You can do non-parametric test. You can do dimensional analysis. Here you can do the factor analysis or confirmatory factor analysis. So what you can do is I will go here and see what does it do. So I will add three variables in it and I run it. It will show me, it will give me error, no factors defined. So define factor one index. Okay, so you have to define. So this way you will define the variables in the factor and then you press OK to it, then it will run. So these are the GFI and all the statistics that you can load using factor analysis. So for that you need to learn using documentary how you can run this library and then generate your output. So similarly in regression models there are several type of models. You can do simple linear regression, you can add dependent variable and few independent variables and then you can name the output as reg model 1 and then press OK, so it will show you the regression analysis. Okay, and this model is created. So this way you can do it. Similarly, you can go for, now since you have done the regression analysis, you can do stepwise selection, you can do hypothesis testing on the variables, you can do diagnostic tests on that. So it is showing that the variable has heteroscedasticity because it is significant. So this way you can test hetero, you can check for Durbin-Watson, reset, outlier test and all other relevant. Then similarly you can go for other basic diagnostic plots like this. It will show you normality and residual fit plot. It will show you hetero and outliers. It will also show you presence leverage of outlier values. So this way you can have detailed outcome on simple regression analysis, mostly on the cross-sectional data. So coming to the end, the most important thing that you can see in this is that you can get many type of graphs, like you can make scatter plot between two variables. Okay, so it will show you a scatter plot. You can go in detail by taking any other plot, like you can go for box plot for some variable. okay, so it will show you a box plot. So these are the details that you can generate from here, so you don't have to remember the codes. Now going to the other side, you can go for more advanced models, like you can study distributions. There are many advanced distributions other than normal and T. So you can go for Gumbel, Variable, Gamma, log normal, logistic. Okay. Similarly, discrete distribution, binomial, Poisson, geometric, hypergeometric, and negative binomial. So this way you can use this library for your data analysis. I hope you like this library, and it will be very useful when you are starting your journey to learn R, and your first target is to learn how to do basic data analysis just like SPSS. And you have this window where it can generate several outcomes, and you can just copy them and use them for your analysis. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe and like. Thank you.